Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our last masterclass of 2025. We are so excited to take you away today to Italy and to Greece. So, we are going to go to the Amalfi Coast, to Milan, and then to Crete. So, welcome. We are excited to bring you through everything today. And I would like to introduce you to one of our newest partners, Fabiana Bellon with Furore Grand Hotel. Welcome, Fabiana.
Thank you, Julianne. Thank you for the nice introduction. And hi, everyone. I'm very happy to meet you. And again, here I'm from. So I'm in our office close to Naples since the hotel is closed. And as you might know, the Amalfi Coast is very beautiful and amazing place to be. So I really hope to hear from you soon and maybe meet you in January when I'm coming for sales mission with the amazing team of Muse. So I'm happy to start. So basically, I joined the company a couple of months ago, and as you might know, Furore Grand Hotel is a very new property because the company bought the place a few years ago, and they did a lot of renovation in order to open this beautiful place in the Amalfi Coast. This is the hotel. You can see it here on the screen. It's a beautiful place where you can enjoy the landscape and the nature and all, the beauties of the Amalfi Coast while staying in a peaceful corner. In terms of location, we are between Positano and Amalfi. You can see here where the hotel is, very close to Praiano. It's around 20 minutes driving from the Amalfi, and we always offer our guests free shuttle to the village of the center of Amalfi. The hotel is, of course, seasonal, and we open mid of April and we close at the end of October. The picture, the amazing picture you see here is the fjord of Furore. It's one of the most known areas close to us. So we are very proud and happy to be very close to the fjord. Basically, this is a private corner where you can reach the sea by walking from the hotel, because as you have seen in the first picture, we are quite high on the hill of Furore where a small village is set. And while walking, it's not really an easy walk, but it's like a very unique one. It's around 1,000 steps going down from the hotel. You reach this beautiful corner, and you have direct access to the sea. For other, if you have guests who don't want to maybe try this experience by walking, the other easy way to spend a day by the sea is going to Amalfi. That's also why we offer this shuttle service. Here you have one of my favorite picture of the hotel. Basically, when the owner, the property made all the renovation, they decided to give a lot of importance to the beautiful landscape and view you can see. That's why basically from the 35 rooms and suites, the hotel is composed by you have sea view. So no matter where you are, you face the beautiful sea that's all around you. The hotel is quite a boutique hotel, even though it looks like quite big because we gave a lot of space to all the other outlets. We are quite
Fabiana,
rich in terms of offer.
I'm so sorry to pause you. There's something is wrong. So I'm going to stop your sharing.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing it again? Because
Yes.
nobody can see your slideshow and I don't know.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Allora, let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Does it work now?
Okay, so can everyone see the About Us screen? Yes. Um, yeah, okay, everyone can, oh, except for Diane.
But
Can you
front
move it?
a little bit because before it wasn't moving.
It wasn't moving before. Can you
It was
move it,
only the initial page.
Fabiana?
Yeah?
Now we can see it moving?
Can
Nope.
you? Oh,
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah?
Except for Diane. Okay.
No, it's not moving. It's only the initial page.
Okay. Thank you, Fabiana. I'll message Diane and see what I can do. You can continue. Thank you.
Yeah? Okay, okay. Okay, so let's go back to here and okay. So yeah, basically this is the hotel, as you can see, as you will see also from the other slides. We tried to give a lot of importance to the nature, as I mentioned before. So the style of the hotel is very, very modern, very simple, with all the details that have been thought really carefully. So basically, the hotel has, of course, different kind of categories, and as I told you before, from every room, also from the entry level, you have sea view. You might have partial view, but in any case, you always have a corner like with sea view. The hotel is family friendly. We are happy to welcome family, kids, any kind of guests. We normally suggest to small families to book the junior suite because it's the only category made like with two floors, so it's a duplex, and that guarantees, you know, a certain privacy to the families because we can accommodate one or two kids in the ground floor and then the parents up to the first floor. And we continue there with all the other categories with our amazing suites. As you can see, we did chose a very nice ceramic in order to, you know, to keep the familiarity with the local suppliers that are very important. As you might know, there's like the ceramic of Vietri that are quite well known. So for each category, we chose a different kind of ceramic, and that's also like in our logo. And these kind of rooms are super spacious and they are magical because they are basically up to the pool. So you have the front view and some of them, as for the luxury suite, jacuzzi and the corner suite, have a beautiful private bathtub, jacuzzi, either in the balcony, as in this case, either in the room itself. And the last category I'm going to show you is our top suite. The signature pool suite is basically the suite that is closest in a certain way to the sea, is the lowest on the terraces of the hotel. So basically each of these signature pool suites have a beautiful, beautiful outdoor area and with a private pool with heated water, and then you do have the master bedroom and this beautiful bathroom with both bathtub and a walk-in shower. So in terms of offering, any kind of room you have is going to be the ideal setting for your guests. Since of course we are Italian and we give a lot of importance to all the other moments besides, you know, the accommodation, we try to offer a lot to our guests. That's why we do have different kind of F&B outlet, starting with the Michelin-starred restaurant, the Bluh Furore, that, as you can see from this couple of picture, has also always a beautiful view over the sea. Our chef is a very young one, and he basically gained the Michelin star a few months after the opening, so it has been very quick. The kitchen, the proposal he offered is very connected to the tradition since he's from the region of Naples. But of course, you know, there's always this gourmet and elegant, you know, and fine dining style that we want to keep. We also are very proud of the breakfast time. So basically, a corner of the terrace is dedicated to the breakfast. It's a very particular breakfast because it's not buffet, but it's everything à la carte. Guests have no limitation. They can basically order anything they want. The difference is that it's everything fresh, homemade. And by doing this, we of course curate at the best the selection and we try to waste a bit less. And that's the beautiful view our guests have from the breakfast room. Here below, we do have a beautiful wine cellar that I will show you in a bit, and a garden that next year will be enriched with a big social table. Let's go now to the second restaurant. It's let's say, the more casual one by the pool. It's open for lunch and dinner, and it's basically where guests can enjoy beautiful and amazing pastel pomodoro. And if guests want, they can also stay here and just eat a bite or drink something by the pool without even moving to the tables. And there's always like a beautiful view. Of course, we do have an amazing bar, Italians, we like aperitivo, we do have our own gin. And that's the wine cellar I mentioned you before. So the last but not least amazing point I want to show you, it's the wellness area. So basically, the hotel can be considered also as a wellness retreat. We do have one of the biggest wellness area on the Amalfi Coast. It's around 2,000 square meters between the indoor area and the outdoor. So as you can see from the indoor, you do have a beautiful Roman style pool with hot water. Then there's a cold water pool, and then of course the sauna and the Turkish bath. The access of the spa is, of course, included in the room rate. We do have an herbarium room where basically guests can go with a therapist, taking some herbs and making their own, wellness products. And we are also very, very happy and proud to be the only hotel in the Amalfi Coast offering the head spa. I don't know if someone of you has ever tried it, but it's beautiful and super relaxing. And while doing the head spa, the therapist can also include a body treatment. So you're gonna have like a total and complete treatment in one. Let's continue with the outdoor. So basically, as told you, the spa is very, very big. So basically, we do offer a second pool outside, an infinity pool that, as you can see from this picture, is quite nice. And below the infinity pool, there are like some small pools that offer like a knife path. So basically, you have hot and cold water following one each other. So you can continue the indoor wellness itinerary and completing it with the outdoor, especially during, the high season, the summer season. You're gonna enjoy the views and the amazing temperature that we are very lucky to have. That's the main pool, the one where all also the nightlife happens. So when we organize nice events, live music, everything is around here. So it's quite a beautiful and Instagrammable also place to be. And I'm going to finish with the gym. So we do have an amazing outdoor gym that it's open 24/7. Also here you can work out while hearing, the birds and staying always like with a beautiful sea view in front of you, surrounded by olive trees and the beautiful and amazing Mediterranean nature that surround us. So yeah, I am done. I think that for question we're gonna continue later. Julian, help
Yes, of
me.
course.
Yeah.
If anyone has any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat and we can ask Fabiana. But
Thank you,
thank you so
all.
much for
Thank
introducing us
you.
to such a gorgeous property.
Thank
And
you.
we move from the water to the city. Vivian says it looks beautiful, Fabiana. All right, and we are moving to a Bouquet Bilier, and she is here with two of her properties. So she'll start with STRAF, and then we will move forward to the Grand Hotel at de Milan. Welcome, Bouquet. Oh, we cannot hear you, but you are not on mute, so I don't know how that happened. Can everyone see the STRAF screen? No. Okay.
You should hear me now.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Perfect. I'm so sorry because I have every time this, now you hear me. Everybody hear me right now.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So hello everyone. This is Bouquet from STRAF and Grand Hotel de Milan. From Amalfi, we are moving to north part in Milan. So I would like to today explain you about our two properties that they are sister properties. I'm gonna start with the STRAF Hotel. So the STRAF Hotel is actually located in center of Milan. Is in 2 steps to Duomo. That the hotel is named coming even from the street name because STRAF it's like street Raffaele. Or we created this name with the cutting, and it became like a STRAF for the hotel who is curious about the name. So we are the Design Hotel by Marriott, member of Design Hotel by Marriott, and we have, of course, you can see in right now on the presentation that Stain Art in Project, which means that we are an art and design hotel. So I am sure that you're gonna see right now our city center where we are. So the STRAF Hotel is in here. Is a 2-step in Duomo, where is the famous area about also the shopping for the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, the Scala Theater, Opera House, and also all in this around like museums like Palazzo Reale and the city center. So this is the heart of Milan. And of course, you can see at the bar, this is our bar located, and here at the picture that you may see also our view about the Duomo, which is the most beautiful cathedral, I think, in Europe. So we have totally 64 rooms. We are, of course, pet family, friend family hotel that we are really caring about also the our guests needed. So we have 1 restaurant, 1 meeting room, 1 bar, which is very famous about Milanese cocktails. So, and also we have wellness and gym. Of course, I'm gonna also explain you better right now with the pictures. So our materials I'm gonna talking about right now, because the hotel is designed from Vincenzo De Cotis, that who is the famous architect, that he created this project, let's say, with cements and iron and some materials like very particular, and it's becoming this beautiful art project. It's became hotel. So our textures is really particular and really nice. Who is caring about really design, and Milan is not just offering the story, offering also modernity. So you're gonna understand when I'm gonna pass the Grand Hotel de Milan. What I mean that we are responding both of categories. So we have a standard rooms, superior room category, deluxe as like comfort room, and junior suite and suite category rooms. So let me start with the standard room category. It's have also opportunity to have with Duomo view balcony. So our style is really minimalist, as you can see is the less decoration with his art and his opera in our rooms, that he's like Vincenzo De Cotis, that you may find in around the hotel that he's opera. So you may see as like the hotel have even inside of the room the cements and iron and some materials particular. So we have a comfort room category as well, and we have a deluxe design room. The deluxe room have also his massage chair. When you are entering in the room, you may find also massage chair. So it's really comfortable after whole flight that maybe you are making, to relax in your room without even take any reservation or appointment for the massage. So you have already inside of your room. So, and also we have a category like a junior suite, which means that have a 2 balcony. The first one is inside of the bedroom. The other one is inside of the bedroom. But it's not like an entrance, like 2 parts, but it's seeing the outside. It's really beautiful. Have a small cactus in outside that you can see. It's actually in the center. It's like as a hotel, but we are really reserved. We do not like you can relaxing even at the balcony without any rumors. So this is, I think, really important. Having in the city center hotel, the people normally thinking that have very rumors, but we do not have, because it's in the center but reserved by with the protection for the windows. So this is also our terrace suite. That means that have a living room and the other part has a bedroom. This is have a 2 entrance of the terrace. That one of from the living room, the other one is in the bedroom. So they who would like to come maybe have also for the relaxing area, but without maybe inviting their friends, without showing their bedroom, they have opportunity to have like a small living room, let's say. So I'm going to show you even the bedrooms that it's designed really, really nice. So this August, we made a small refreshed and renovated our bedrooms from 64 room. In this 25 room, it's renovated in the like left side that you are seeing in here, to Italian marble with the panda Italian marble colors. So the other ones are still with the style of like before. Actually, we do not change any vibe. We already refreshed, let's say. And I would like to just show you about our location. You may see in the left side that our balcony, that it's looking at the Duomo. And the top of the Duomo in Italy, they say Madonnina. It's like a Madonna, like an angel that you can see in the night will be becoming with the light gold. It's really nice to see this. And also our hotel, it's located in Duomo, that you can see the STRAF bar, that very famous. And every Thursday we have a DJ set in here that the Milan people, also even the our guests, that they are enjoying with their cocktail. It's like Milan style Negroni or Campari spritz, and they are making every Thursday. And you may see in our website as well, refreshing that every month which day, which DJ we have. So it's really nice. So 2023, we had an opportunity to have the wellness center. So we are so happy to announce that, again, designed by Vincenzo Decotis, that we have a resistant pool, Turkish bath, sauna, and as well like emotional shower. We are giving this opportunity actually already including for the reservation. Who is coming to make reservation can keep touch with me, that we can also arrange their reservation for the wellness center, because it's already free, it's included. Only that we would like to make a reservation to control the numbers, because maximum 8 people capacity. And so in here that you may see our sauna, the relaxing area, and also we have a gym, of course. I think this is 2026 is a must to have gym. So who is having a long trip that can maybe having a, like even in the city center, you need maybe 30 minutes to do that. So this is our entrance of the hotel. It's like you can see more colorful, beautiful. This is our breakfast that we are serving actually in our restaurant, but at the lobby, in the end of the lobby, that you may see our buffet, like in this photo. So this is our restaurant, very minimalist style, that we are serving in here breakfast and lunch. For dinner, you may make a reservation for the outside, or if you would like to, you can make a snack, some finger food at our bar, STRAF bar. So we are, of course, serving international mixed menu. And this is our bar that you can see in this opera. Even I would like to explain you because it's beautiful. I think that staying in the heart of Milan and seeing all this art and having as like giving you the vibe as like you are staying at the museum. So it's really particular because that you may see in here, the Vincenzo Ducatis, he made everything by his hand. So it's beautiful to have this type of art, I think, at the hotel. So it's amazing for us. Even the vibe, it's really vintage, very modern. So that you can see that very young and amazing DJ set that you can see in here, and our, of course, famous cocktails for the Milan. So, and also this is the entrance of the hotel, and this is our bar that you can make breakfast, lunch, dinner, aperitivo, how you would like to. And we have also small meeting room, only just I'm showing you maybe if you need, as usual for the leisure reservations that maybe you need as a business center, if it's available, you can also use. And that's all. I'm gonna pass right now for the Grand Hotel de Milan. So
Yes, Bouquet, while you are switching them over, can they remove the desk in that meeting space?
Of course, no problem.
Oh, fantastic. And it looks like Pam Whitman is putting STRAF to the top of her list for Milan.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to. So I might have to take off my sharing, or
Maybe I'll disconnect you. Go ahead and reconnect.
okay, perfect.
So Zoom made a new thing so that we can all have our presentations up, but obviously it's too new and it's not working. So I apologize for these technical difficulties. Vivian Gringer is also adding STRAF to her radar now for Milan. Thank you for showing. It's a beautiful design hotel. Stunning. And if you haven't joined us for a live session, oh my gosh, just from literally the street to entry to the rooms, it's all fantastic. I can send you guys the live recording as well.
And next time, if joining the live section, of course, I'm gonna show, because then this time in December it's raining, but maybe we keep in touch more beautiful days and sunny days. It'll be perfect.
It's still beautiful. We still don't see your screen. Can you share again?
Yeah, I'm gonna share now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna share right now. First the presentation part, and after I'm gonna, because it's not opening. Yeah. Okay, now you are seeing.
So I can see the presentazione. Ah, voilà.
You see it right now? Perfect. So, am I have to start, or?
Please, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. So, again, hello everybody. So this is right now, it's passing the modernity with the story. So it's two particular properties, beautiful, and both of them is in the city center. We are starting with the STRAF, and now we are going to go to Grand Hotel de Milan. So Grand Hotel de Milan is located, it's like from STRAF to Grand Hotel de Milan, it's 10 minutes by walk. It's close to part of Fashion District. So it's in Via Manzoni located. Manzoni Street, it's really famous for Italian people who is Milan from Milan or even Italian know that Via Monte Napoleone and the Manzoni, it's like this area. It's most famous and fashion district, and also located Opera Scala Theater is just 2 minutes by walk. So, of course, you can see in here our beautiful Milan top museums, operas, and also Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. So we're gonna tell you also that even for understanding both of hotels, it's 15 minutes, from Malpensa Airport. From Linate, it's 15 minutes by car. And also Bergamo is the same. We have three airports that's both of Malpensa and Bergamo. It's international. Linate, it's inside of the city, which is mostly like inside small flights that we are connecting at like Paris, London, like that. So I just want to explain you that we are easy to arrive. So Grand Hotel de Milan have 2 restaurants, 1 bar, and we have a gym, 3 meeting room, and also totally 95 rooms. That you may see our hotel is created 1863. It was like an opera house before. That we are a hotel that who also had opportunity to see the celebrities in that time. So in here that you can find like Enrico Caruso, Giuseppe Verdi, Ernest Hemingway. So I don't know if you are understanding that the story is about the art, operas, writers, and famous people. This is the location for them that they stayed in here more than 10 years, more than 20 years, more than 27. Like, for example, Giuseppe Verdi, he stayed in 27 years and he passed away in here. So I'm going to show you our rooms that we have lots of category, because having a historical building that it's giving us opportunity to have more categories. So we can start with the classic room that is our base category that can will be with the double occupancy at 22 meters square from starting. So, and also we have a superior category that you may see every room have a different type of taste, and you can find that the furnitures that we are a third-part generation arranging from the family, by the way, which means that our owners, that they are really caring about keeping the story, and also these furnitures, it's even like really important, maybe 100 years ago, and we are investing for keeping as like before, but also with their beauty. So we have a deluxe room category as well. These 3 rooms, like the classic, superior, and deluxe, can stay double occupancy, single or double, and with the baby coat as well. And after this room category, we're gonna start to we can say that with the third people and the child. So we can also have opportunity to make a connection rooms who is visiting us with the family trip. So it's really easy to arrange. So we have a premium room category, for example, starting with the third person, that we can add is like a sofa bed or an extra bed. So we have opportunity like this. Our room categories are not the classic. It's like that the other hotels that have only with the meter squares. So we are not focusing on this, because we have lots of category and lots of opportunity to share with you. So it means like we have a lot of opportunity to arrange and also making in the same corridor and connection room for the families. So,
and how many rooms total, rooms and suites,
95,
do you have?
95.
And how many were at the at STRAF?
At STRAF, it was 64.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we have a 64 room in the STRAF, a 95 room in the Grand Hotel de Milan. So this is our one of the I think, let's say that most requested room as like a junior suite. It's a beautiful suite that have opportunity to have an area, living area, and also with the bedroom. And it's almost 40 meters square. So our also even the basic category rooms, like it's I think more space, more bigger than let's say normal standard hotel squares. So in this type of categories can stay 3 people. So it's looking also the street of the Monte Napoleone. All our rooms have opportunity that because having this hotel like is a superior room can see also the street of the Via Manzoni or the street other part. Also the junior suite can have to see the Via Monte Napoleone, because this I think it's important to mention. Because the Via Monte Napoleone, I think, let's say that it's a beautiful fashion district area. And while you are in the junior, sorry, while you are looking at the junior suite, to you as like a Via Monte Napoleone, I think it's really beautiful. So also we have executive suite that every room also have their signed name as like a celebrities. For example, we have lots of celebrities that they stayed in our hotel, and some rooms dedicated for them. So because they stayed in that room. So if you come to visit us one day, you can see a room dedicated by for Nureyev. He is the ballet, very famous ballet. One room is dedicated to Enrico Caruso, who is the most important opera artist as well. We have also Giuseppe Verdi, our presidential suite. I'm going to show you a little bit more after the slides. So it's really beautiful actually to stay in Grand Hotel de Milan, because our difference from this located this street, because we are figure of the Milan. So who is in Italy? If you are talking about where you are staying, because in every time it's like this, the people are know Grand Hotel de Milan, because it's really historical, it's really celebrated hotel, and also it's really important because staying in here, also staying is like a museum. You can see we have official also collaboration with the Teatro Scala, and who can also have you can see even at the corridor the people are going to opera. It's really beautiful. So we have a suite superior as well that you have a balcony. It's looking also at the street part. So we have a terrace suite. I think this is the beautiful for honeymooners. So or who is coming for the birthday or special maybe anniversary, because have a small terrace. It's beautiful that we can also have opportunity to make aperitivo service in there. So can they can stay in here, because we are mostly selling this type of rooms like a special, I think special events like anniversary, honeymoon, or birthday. So as you can see, we have here a suite deluxe. So you can see also some rooms are dedicated. One of them in this suite deluxe is dedicated some important painter. So this is the presidential suite Verdi. So I think this is it's just when you are entering, you are feeling is like museum, because first of all, in the middle of the site that you can see, this is his picture, so his portrait, let's say. He have his desk in here while he was staying in here more than 26 years. He created full stuff. He texted in here so many opera, and he was like very important. Let's say for the Italian people, it's really important his name and his figure. So because he created, I think, most beautiful opera things in the Scala. So for us, it's really important to present them, because present the people, because the Giuseppe Verdi stayed in our hotel. Who can have more, like what you can have more. So it's really important for Italian people, also for the internationally, because who love the opera, who love the music, who love to art, I think understand what I mean. So here, that's still his desk in here that he texts. So it's really nice to have this room. And we have in here two rooms connecting with the middle in the side, the living room. This is the part of the living room. It's really nice. And we have, of course, I'm going to just show you our bedrooms, like Italian marble. We have opportunity to share shower or bathtub. And if you would like to have both of them with the suite, that we can arrange as well. So let me show you our outlets. So we can start with the Jerry's Bar. It's our bar. It's opening 10 a.m. till midnight, that we can serve in here breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but like, let's say, light dinner, light lunch. So also we are making amazing cocktails, who is coming to make in here. In this time, also December, I would like to say, we have amazing panettone service. I don't know if you know panettone. It's a famous dessert for the Christmas, and Italian people have too. Panettone and pandoro. It's panettone with this fruit, dry fruit, and it's like a cake. It's beautiful. So every Christmas time we have this panettone culture that's coming from 1st December until 1st January. So you can see in our lobby, we are serving right now as a service like a panettone with two star Michelin key with Chef Gennaro Esposito, that he created this panettone recipe for us, and we are serving right now at our lobby. And also we have Caruso Nuovo Bistro. Our bistro, like this is the area where having your breakfast normally, and we are serving also lunch for dinner as well. And we have right now our menu for the Christmas Eve, and also for the New Year, we have a DJ set, and the menu is really nice because this is looking area of the main street. So everywhere it's really decorated right now with the Christmas. So I think you can imagine what I'm talking about the vibe, and mostly afternoon it's becoming more shining, let's say. So of course, spaghetti al pomodoro not exist only in Amalfi, we have also in Milan. So this is our Don Carlos restaurant. This is a Michelin Guide restaurant. It's really important that it's beautiful, serving only dinner. It's a historical restaurant that you can see at the picture, that vibe of the Scala. So we have also in the downstairs at the restaurant our small winery that we have opportunity to make wine tasting. So who is coming to have a dinner or before dinner can make a wine tasting in there. Of course, it's a little bit cold because about the temperature for the wines, but in the summertime, I think it's like in the most beautiful things that you can make. So this is our fitness room, and it's not the fitness room classic because it's a jungle vibe. It's open and it's daylight. It's not in the somewhere in the hotel that you can see here that the weather how is in outside. And that's all, I think, because I'm gonna just explain you only that the Jerry's Bar located in here. We have Don Carlos restaurant, our the other meeting rooms, and that's all. So I'm so happy to share this presentation. I hope to have you in Milan. I'm sure that if you come, you will enjoy a lot, because Milan is offering lots of things in this city. It's amazing, international, and eating everywhere well in Italy, but also Milan have his vibe, risotto Milanese. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Bouquet. So obviously this is the perfect holiday gift for any shoppers in your life. Please book them at STRAF or Grand Hotel de Milan, and we'll be able to shop their hearts out. So
Exactly.
Thank you so much. We are leaving Italy now, and we are going to go defrost in Greece with George Semertzakis. Welcome, George. You will have to share your screen again because all of the Zoom failures today. But welcome, George. We are moving to Crete.
Indeed, we are moving to Crete into the summer. Can you see my screen, or do I share it again?
Just go ahead and share your screen. And this resort is currently closed because it is seasonal.
Yeah, it is a seasonal proper focus. property.
But they are
Can you
taking
see it now?
bookings for you to come. Yes, I can see it. Can you make it large?
I don't know how.
On the bottom right, there's the piece of paper with the arrows on it. Yep, one more. Up one more. Oh no, move your arrow up one more. Yeah, voila. That should do it.
I don't see because there.
Yes, that should do it. Full screen mode.
Can you see it?
We can see it, but it's there. Voila. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. I'm going to take you to the summer. I hear that there is a snow in New York. Well, not in here in Greece. We are about 75 degrees. There's some rain coming over the weekend, but that's about it. So I'm going to talk you to historic properties as well. Summer properties that are opening seasonally, April to October. The Elounda Beach and the Elounda Bay Palace, both part of leading hotels of the world. They are located in sunny shores of Crete, of the eastern part of Crete. This is an overview of the area, and there you can see the both resorts. They are right on the water, and this is something that you should remember. Now, I know that most of you know Athens, obviously, you know Mykonos, which is up here, but I'm sure that some of you just know Crete, but you haven't visited. I'll give you a quick brief. Crete is the biggest island, you can tell. It's located on the southern part of Greece. It's about 35 minutes flight from Athens. There are connections daily, at least one flight per hour from Athens. But Crete is also popular within the Europeans. So it is easy to connect from any part of the States by flying to any European airport. You can fly to Milan. There is one flight every day to Crete. You can fly to London. There are more than 5 flights from each airport in London, Frankfurt, Munich, Paris, Amsterdam, you name it. You can fly direct to Crete. So you don't necessarily have to fly to Athens. You can fly to any European city, and then you can fly direct to Crete with all the major airlines. Then we are about 40 miles east from the airport here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. And it's about 1 hour drive. You don't book with the DMC, who can help you obviously with transport and everything. Why Crete? Everybody knows Mykonos, everybody knows this white and blue. In the minds of most people, Greece is, when it's pictured, is blue and white. Well, guess what? This is not all over Greece. This is only in the certain part of Greece where Mykonos and Santorini is located. Then the rest of Greece is kind of more normal, I would say. And Crete is one of these. But Crete is full of history. Crete is full of culture. Even if you ask a Greek why to visit Crete, well, he will tell you where it's very authentic and it has a nice history and a nice gastronomy. Talking about history, what you see here in the middle, the ancient ruin, this is the ancient palace of Knossos. It's dated 4,000 years old, more than 2,000 before Christ, and it is considered to be the first Western city in the world. So it's a kind of the beginning of the Western civilization. You can imagine the history and the culture that Crete carries through the centuries, and you can easily explore now. Going to the properties, you can see already, you've seen already a photo, an overview, an air photo. And I'm going very brief to say a few things. Well, we are located on the water. We have 4 private sandy beaches. It's more than 60 acres of gardens, and we are known for the service and the hospitality. Now, moving to Elounda Bay. As this is an overview of the Elounda Bay, taking a photo taking from the sea. This is a hotel that is preferred by the families. Why? Because as you can see on this hotel, the majority of the rooms are located in a main building that you can see straight ahead of this photo. And we offering connecting, guarantee connecting rooms. Now, you can see some villas, bungalows on the left and right, but these are not the majority. Now, as you can understand, families usually travel on a budget, not necessarily a small budget, but they are more or less on a budget. And you can understand that a room or a suite that is located in the main building is a little bit lower price-wise than the ones that are in bungalows. That's the reason that is preferred by the families. It has two private sandy beaches that you can see here, the main one and then one on the top right, as well as swimming pools, two outdoor, one you can see here. Where the picture is taken, there is the indoor swimming pool, and one is not on the picture, one more swimming pool, and a lot of private pools. And all the rooms are renovated, and the look and feel is like that. And it's adjusted to the Elounda beach. I'm going a little bit quickly because I think that we only have 8 minutes, right? I don't have a lot of time. So I'm not going into the details. Now, Elounda Beach is one of the most historic properties in Greece. It's actually the first luxury resort in Greece. This is a hotel that introduced in 1971 the concept of luxury resort. This is the one that everything started. And if you are aware of the name Elounda, this is the hotel that is the reason of. Now, there are more than 15 hotels named Elounda. We're not associated to each other. I will tell you why in a bit. But this is where everything started. In 1971, we opened this hotel, and since then it has become a legend. As the bay has also two sandy beaches, one you can see here, and on the left you can see the second one. And also, what is the characteristic? The main characteristic of this room is that it has about 60, 70 units right on the water. This is something that you cannot find easily in Europe because according to European law, you cannot build in the water. Well, because this hotel was built before this laws were introduced, we're lucky to have rooms right on the water edge, and this is a perfect example to demonstrate how you can fit your clients. Now, say that you have a family with two small kids or one small kid that they want something right on the water. Well, you can get one of these rooms, but as you can see, if you have the kids playing on this deck, it might be a little bit dangerous for the kids to fall in the sea. However, these units are next to the sun, so the parents can enjoy the sun while in the platform and the kids can play on the sand. Now, if you're still afraid, you can go 50 feet on the back, still on the waterfront. You are less than 50 feet actually. You are less than a minute walk to the sea, and you can get one of these units that we call it second row, how other hotels would have called it first row due to the proximity to the beach. And if you notice carefully, these units have sea views. If you notice these rooms, can you see my mouse? Can you? Yeah. If you notice, are a little bit elevated, so you do get sea views and you get the proximity to the sea. Price-wise, these rooms are half of the price of this one. And just to give you an idea, this is a 2-bedroom villa with a private pool and next to the beach. It's in August, which is the peak of the period. It cost about $5,000 for 4 person, including breakfast and your commission. This will be half of the price here. Elounda Beach has 244 rooms, 2 private sandy beaches. It also goes for couples. The reason is these kinds of rooms here, so I'm going to skip one page. These kind of rooms. These rooms are giving you a perfect privacy and your own direct access to the sea. People think that I'm kidding. I'm not. When I'm saying that, I'm not kidding. We have guests staying on these rooms. There are about 60 units all the way down, but they have direct access to the sea and fully private. Nobody can see you unless you are swimming. We do have guests staying in these rooms, and for 2-3 days we don't see them going around in the property because imagine being with your loved one, with your husband, your wife, your partner in this room and have direct access to the sea or with or without swimming pool. Now, this is the look and feel of the property. Very bright, very sunny rooms and very earthy colors, very relaxing of being here. And this is an overview. Now you can tell. People are asking me again, is it couples, is it family? Well, I have already answered to you because we do have a combination of rooms that you can put your guests, but also the property is big. So we do not have adults only area, we do not have kids only area. Somehow it works. I guess are just kind of be on the place that they should be, if I can say so. If they're families are fine in one place and couples in the other place. It's quite big. It's not the property that you can hear loud voices, loud shouting. It's a property that everything is calm, very, very nice and easy. It is the property that since 71 we are welcoming celebrities, and it's not the property that you can see the celebrities with their iPhones and their cell phones putting up Instagram. It's the property that the celebrities, they have their own holidays. You literally walk next to celebrities and they're just behaving nice like a normal persons, like as anybody else. It's the property for their own private holidays, and it's not the property for show off. We do have 9 restaurants, so we can cover any kind of demand. Obviously, we do have Greek restaurant, fish restaurant, fine dining restaurant, even Italian and Asian restaurant. Well, who doesn't love Italian? So we do have everything for all kind of demand. A big spa with 20 different treatment rooms and a nice treatment rooms with a lot of sunshine, a daylight room, and daylight. And obviously, we do have a number of facilities and services to keep our guests happy. I'm emphasizing on the families because a lot of people are afraid to have their couples, especially if they're couples or honeymooners, to a place that there are a lot of families. Well, we know that. And we know also the drill: happy kids, happy families, happy holidays. So we try to keep kids happy and separate it from the rest. So you don't have any problem with the kids. You don't see kids running around like crazy as some of other properties. And obviously, we do have a number of other services and facilities, from wine tasting and trekking, and from boat trips and everything that you can imagine. So we are keen to keep the guests happy. If you don't book
George,
again, yes.
may I ask a question about boats? Do you have a dock for private yachts? And when you do these
Well,
boat trips,
no, you cannot have, because we do have the 4 private beaches, you cannot have a big yacht coming over. They're coming with a tender. They just dock a little bit further and they're coming with a tender. We do have a lot of yachting services. We do have a lot of yachts coming over the summer periods, but they're coming with a tender. We do not want big ships coming over. They're going, obviously, to disrupt the guests. It's not nice to have a big yacht station right a few feet away from you. This is a property that we respect the guests. So yes, we do have a lot of yachts coming over, and they approach us by September.
Wonderful,
we
thank
do
you.
have a helipad also. If you do an island hopping, Santorini is about 1 hour by a helicopter, Mykonos 1.5 hours or 2, depending on the winds. And also Crete is a nice starting or ending point for island hopping, is well connecting to Santorini and to the other islands. So you can end up your island hopping to Crete, or you can start and then you can go to Santorini, Paros, Mykonos, whatever your itinerary has. Now, I'm going to wrap it up. I think that it's already 11 your time. If you ask me why to book you, there are so many hotels in Greece. Well, we are the only hotel that we do have units right on the water edge, and we do have the 4 private sandy beaches. These are not man-made, they are natural sandy beaches. We are having a long history of hospitality. We are well known for our hospitality. It's really nice and very authentic. We do have a big variety of rooms, so we can accommodate any budget. And we do have a lot of activities that we can keep your guests busy and happy. And finally, now that you know me and you know Muse Collection, you can always contact me direct or any part of the Muse Collection, any member of the staff. And if you book us, you can say, George, I have booked these people, make sure that they will have a great time, and I'll definitely do so. This is how I'm going to wrap it up.
Thank you so much, George. I don't know about you, but this one is on my Christmas list. Let's hope my husband gets the memo. But definitely Crete has been on my bucket list for a long time because I've seen
Well, we're
Greece,
waiting
but
for you in 5 months' time then.
exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to our presenters today. We had a journey with Fabiana at Furore Grande at Amalfi Coast. We went to Milan with Bouquet and visited STRAF as well as the Grand Hotel at Milan. And we just finished in Crete with George Semertakis at the Elounda Palace Resort. Thank you everyone for joining us today. This is our last webinar of 2025. We are back live January 8th. We are having a destination webinar in Belize where we will focus on Mata Chica Resort on the Ambergris Cay and the Gaia River Lodge in the rainforest. So if you're interested in booking Belize, our next webinar is January 8th at 10 a.m. I am busy blocking all of 2026 presentations and webinars. So if there's a webinar that you would like to see, reply to my email and let me know and I can get it on the schedule. I have some exciting ones coming, one that's focused in Greece, one that's focused in Italy. So if there's something like a shopping webinar that you want, let me know and I'll create it so that we can go to Milan and a few other shopping areas in Europe. So just send me a message and I will try to make it happen. But it's been a pleasure having you all. I look forward to seeing you in the new year. We are going to be on travel for a lot of January, so there aren't that many webinars, but we will be in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Philadelphia, DC, California, all of California, San Diego, LA, San Francisco. We are going to Canada. We are going to Chicago. We are busy. So please, if you're any of those locations and you didn't receive an invitation, send me a message as well, because we would love to meet you in person during one of our journeys. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and have a fabulous holiday season. Bye-bye.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Bye, happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Bye bye.
Bye.